David, how has the Star board performed in its first year? Something of a success, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, when it opened a year ago, you saw a very frenzied burst of trading. I think there are 25 companies that launched, and I think the stocks each jumped by an average of about 140% on that first day. And then, the sort of excitement faded a little bit over the year, but then in recent months we've seen more high-profile candidates such as Jack Ma's Ant Group, and then last week we had China's top chip maker, which had its listing there as well. So, it's starting to come back into the spotlight at a crucial time for Chinese companies.
Yeah, talk about timing, David. I mean, you got to really give whoever thought this up this time last year to launch it, because, I mean, the vision really of how important a role, almost like an arrival terminal at the airport this is actually serving in the midst of what's happening between the U.S. and China.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that China has been working to address. It has been looking at ways that it could expand the things that it's been testing in the Star market and apply that to the rest of the equity market. And we're about to see some big changes, I think. Earlier this year, China sort of announced that it was going to be broadening this as it faced the threats of, a slumping economy and these rising U.S. tensions. It's unveiled a series of measures. It's going to be streamlining its way towards initial public offerings, be increasing daily price limits for stocks on a wider basis. So this will be very interesting to see how markets like the Chinex perform, given we've seen this recent run-up in Chinese shares. On one hand, China wants to sort of maintain control of the stock market. It wants to maintain a healthy, slow bull. On the other, it's trying to unleash more kind of market forces. So how it manages that balancing act is crucial, and the Star market has been a very strong sort of testing ground for it in doing that. And some of these big listings that are coming now really kind of give that Star market a lot more significance.